Hey guys, this is PK for AtomicZebra.com, and today we're going to talk about some more hecklers. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. I actually shot the video for what I'm going to say last week, and I said 2 weeks ago last week, so I think it's 3 weeks ago. I lost the video. It's gone. I don't know where it is now. It's gone. I must have deleted something on Final Cut. I don't know. Anyways, I was out busking, and when you don't have spectators at your table at the moment, it's good to catch people's attention, right? So you do cuts, right? Some fancy cuts or stuff. I like to do the hot shot, and I like to do the hot shot cut when I'm out on the street to get attention. So I like to do hot shot cuts when I'm out on the street to get attention. And when you're doing hot shot cut, it looks pretty cool, and people, when they see it, like, oh, look at that, and like, what do you do, magic? And yeah, that's how you get people interested. Like, people walking down and cards flying around. It's great. What happened was these two guys were walking over from that way. It doesn't matter which way they were coming from, actually that way. They were walking over, and then they saw the card fly out. And they're like, whoa, and this guy just ran up, like, whoa, just ran up to me. He said, do that again. Like, what? I was like, sorry, excuse me? He said, do that again. The card flying. He said, yeah, do that again. So I was trying to do this, and this is how you do the hot shot cut, right? That's how you cut. You're supposed to cut like that. So I was doing this. I was doing the wind up for the hot shot cut. I was doing this. I was in the middle of that. And the guy said, no, not that, the card flying, right? It's like, this is how you get into it. This is how I do the hot shot cut. I didn't say hot shot cut. This is how I do the thing, right? And the guy was like, oh, like, what's going on, right? Why do you want to keep seeing me do that? Do you like it? And now, this is what he actually said. Now, he was a little incoherent because I think he was a little drunk. But basically what he said was he wanted to smack it out of the air. He wanted to swat it out while it was flying right here, and he wanted to hit it right there. So it's like, when the card flies, he wants to do that. So I was holding the card like this, and as soon as he said that, I said, hey, why? That's not nice. I'm not going to do it if you want to do that, right? Remember I said there were two guys? The other guy came behind the table, stood right here. I was actually a little bit scared because I'm not a big guy. You can see I'm built for indoors. Right? And I'm 5'9". I'm not that tall either. I'm not built, well, so I was not, these guys were tall, so I wasn't too comfortable. So this guy was standing right here, and this other guy, they're both taller than me, and it's like right in my face, asking me to do it again so he can swat it out of the air. And kept on saying, well, I can't do that for you. That's not what this is for. I can't do that. Sorry, come on, man. And he said, do that again. Like, he kept on saying it like 10 times that night. And in the end, I said, sorry, dude, I can't do that. That's not what I'm trying to do here. It's not, yeah, sorry, right? And I just stood there like, sorry, man, come on. And he walked away. The two guys walked away without a hassle, nothing. Just drunk people trying to like hit things out of the air, and then I didn't comply, so they just walked away. So that's not even heckling. That's like the worst kind of people just walking up to you, surrounding you, pretty much threatening, and just being a huge problem. And what can you do to get out of that? The only thing you can do is, same thing with all the hecklers, take control of the situation, right? Take control of the situation. So nothing I can do. Just tell them I can't do that. That's not what I'm here for, so I'm sorry I can't do that. Sorry about that. And just done, right? He can't do a hot shot cut, so he can't try that, right? So it's up to you. If you don't do it, there's nothing they can do. What are they going to do? They can't roughen you up, can they? Hope not. That's never happened to me, luckily. That was actually the closest confrontation I've gotten into. Like, magicians are friendly people. Like, I'll entertain you. Come on, it's fun, right? But like, not many confrontations, you know. Like, besides the regular heckler type people, but not like that. Pretty close to physical confrontation. Like, I'm not ready for that, you know. So, yeah. Thing is, don't lose control. That's always the same for every heckler, any kind of heckler. Don't lose control. Stay on top of the situation. Be nice, but stay on top of the situation. If you have to be firm, and hopefully it'll pan out okay. So yeah, that's just wanted to share that story. It's a true story, and the bottom line is, don't lose control of the situation. If you have any heckler horror stories, leave it in the comments below. Maybe we'll talk about it, have a laugh maybe, who knows. If you have any suggestions for new videos, leave it in the comments. You know how YouTube works. If you want to see more videos, of course, subscribe. You know how YouTube works. So maybe I'll see you in the next video. All right? Take care.